All right, good morning. Enjoyed listening to many renditions of Daybreak last week. We're going to move on to the next thing. This is something which I sent you a picture of today. It's a song called Daybreak. It's from the tab book. And there's two different parts. There's an accompaniment part and a lead part. So if we were actually there in class, we would probably be pairing up and we would have one person play the lead part and another person play the accompaniment part at the same time. With that not being an option, instead, what I'm going to have you try to do is actually record yourself. This is not for this Friday, but for next Friday. Record yourself playing one of the parts while the other part plays in the background. So what I'm going to do today is teach you both parts. So I'm going to start with the accompaniment part, which maybe is the easier one. So very simply what you're doing is your left hand is just going back and forth between A minor and E major, and then later it's going back and forth between G7 and C. However, since you're only required to play 3 of the strings, the finger picking pattern is consistently going to be 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2 with exactly that rhythm. So all you really need to do is put down whatever fingers need to be there for the first 3 strings. So you don't have. So for example, for the G7 and C, you could just do the one finger version. When those come up like that. All right. So let me play it in its simplest form first. Here's the accompaniment starting. 1, 2, 3. E, another E, back to A, repeat the A, E, another E, then A minor, a little different, now I go G7, and C, G7, and C, back to E, A minor, back to E, and then I finally strum the last chord like that. So that's the easiest way to do it. I like to often throw a bass note in there with my thumb, just for a little extra. So in that case, you would need to play the full version of the chords. So now I'm going to do it that way, but you can still just do the same 3, 2, 1, 2 if you want to. So I'm going to add a bass note though. So for A minor, I'm going to pluck the 5th string. For E, I would pluck the 6th string with my thumb. So here I go. A, E, E, A, then E, back to A. Now G7 and C. G7, then C. Now E, A minor, and E, and A minor at the end. Okay, so that's the accompaniment part. All you're going to be required to do is pick either that or the lead part. So that's why I'm going to introduce them both to you today, and I encourage you to try them both. For extra credit, you could even perform them both. In fact, I encourage you to do that if you think you can, but you only have to do one. So now the lead part. What you'll notice first is that you need the 5th fret. So that means you have to slide your pinky down all the way to the 5th fret to play that first note, then you slide it back, like that. So the rhythm here is important to make sure you get right. So we've got 3 beats on this note, 3 beats on this note. Then I go E, E, D, C, B, C, A, back to the high note, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2 and 3, then F, D, F, E, 2, 3, 2, 3. And okay, so there we have it. So I would encourage you to slow that down as much as you need to learn. Let me play you now what it would actually sound like. What I did here is I recorded myself playing the accompaniment part. And I'm going to play, let's put that close there so you can hear it. I'll play the lead part with it.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, so there we go. That gives you a little snapshot of what we'll be working on. So for today, I would encourage you, pick one, try a little bit. Doesn't have to be perfect. Tomorrow I'll go through both of those a little bit more carefully. All right, so there is that. We are going to go to the song Stand By Me and play it in the key of C. Encourage you to consider trying the bar chord shape for the F chord. When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see, should tumble and fall, or the mountain should crumble to the sea. I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. Whenever you're in trouble, won't you stand by me? Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. All right, so now, staying in the original song packet, let's go to the song Hallelujah. Haven't done this in a week or two, and I encourage you to try the finger picking. It's on page 8, so it's this 5-3-2-1-2-3 pattern like that. 5-3-2-1-2-3, 5-3-2-1-2-3. You'll recall you could also do long, short, long, short, long, short, long. Or you could do down, up, touch, down, up, touch, down, up, touch, down, up, touch, down, up. I might do a mixture of all. We're going to do verses 1, 6, and 7. I'm adding that passing note there. I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do ya? It goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. You say I took the name in vain, but I don't even know the name. But if I I did. Well, really, what's it to ya? There's a blaze of light in every word. It doesn't matter which you heard, the holy or the broken. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. I did my best, it wasn't much. I couldn't feel, so I tried to touch. I told the truth, I didn't come to fool ya. And even though it all went wrong, I'll stand before the Lord of Song with nothing on my tongue but hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. All right, going to take a moment now and introduce formally the A-style bar chords. So what I mean by that is, so far the bar chords we've played have been ones where we did an E major chord using fingers 2, 3, and 4, or an E minor chord, and then slid down accordingly. Since we're about to do yellow, I'll remind you that if I wanted to play F sharp minor, I would have just my 3rd and 4th fingers here playing an E minor chord, but they would be on the 4th fret, and my 1st finger would be all the way across the 2nd fret. So that would be a full way to play F sharp minor. If I want to do F sharp major, I add my 2nd finger back to complete the E major shape, like that. So the point being that with my 1st finger out of the way, so far I was always just doing the same shape as E major or E minor. Now, I'm going to do the shape of A major or A minor. So, to start with, I'm going to play the A major chord the way I played it for the song Yellow last week. I'm only on strings 2, 3, and 4, and my 1st finger is not involved. Just like I did for Yellow, that's what it is. Now, I briefly snuck this in during during closing time on Friday. If I slide everything down 1, now my 3 fingers are all on the 3rd fret, and I put my 1st finger all the way across the 1st fret, this is B flat major. Slide over again, this is B major. Like that. Go back to B flat. Take my 1st finger away, slide back, now I'm in yellow position. Back to a regular A major chord. So that's the way I do it with an A major shape. If I want to do it with minor, it's a little more complicated. I have to do a little shuffling around. So the most common one you're going to find is the B minor chord. So you'll remember the easy way to play B minor was 1st finger on the 1st string, 2nd fret, 2nd finger on the 2nd string, 3rd fret, 3rd and 4th fingers on the 3rd and 4th string, 4th fret. That was the easy B minor. To change it, all I do is take my 1st finger and now lean it across. And if we look at what's going on with fingers 2, 3, and 4, that's an A minor chord, refingered. So my 2nd finger, if I now, let me just slide this back to sort of home position. So here's my A minor chord. My 2nd finger is on the 1st string, 2nd fret, and my 3rd and 4th fingers, in whichever order you prefer, are on the 3rd and 4th strings. That's just an A minor chord. If I move everything up 1 string, oh my goodness, there's my E major chord without a 1st finger involved. So really all I'm doing there is I'm starting in the same position where I was for that E major for the bar chord, just move everything down a string, now it's A minor. Magic, how about that? So if I want a B minor chord the full way, all I do is I play A minor, slide down 2 frets, add my 1st finger across. This is now a full version of B minor, so if I play Hey There Delilah, I can do that now when I get there. All right, so that having been said, we're going to do two songs that give you a possible opportunity to utilize these. So first we're going to do Yellow, so that you get really comfortable with that A chord in the bar chord position there. Yellow is page 28. And when you get to the F sharp minor chord, I encourage you to do it the bar chord way, where your first finger is across the second fret, and third and fourth fingers are on the fourth and fifth strings in what appears to be the second fret, but is actually the fourth fret. All right, here we go. So here's our A. You'll remember E6 is I keep my pinky there and make an E major chord with the others. And then I lift up the middle two and slide down to get the D9 chord. So here I go. Slide to D. Back to A. Look at the stars. Section where I'm going to go D, then F sharp minor, then E. Your skin, F sharp minor here. Oh yeah, your skin and bones turn on. There's something beautiful, you know. You know I love you so. You know I love you so. Swam across, I jumped across for you. Oh, what a thing to do. 'Cause you were all yellow, I drew a line. I drew a line for you. Oh, what a thing to do. And it was all yellow. Your skin, oh yeah, your skin and bones turn on to something beautiful, you know. For you I'd bleed myself dry. For you I'd bleed myself dry. Then E, then slide to D, back to A. It's true. Look how they shine for you. Look how they shine for you. Look how they shine for right, and something we haven't done in a while is I Won't Give Up. And the reason I want to do this one today is because it has a B minor chord in it, so you could use this as an opportunity to try that B minor chord with the bar chord utilized. So once again, that's first finger all the way across the second fret, second finger on the third string, second fret, just like it was, third and fourth fingers on the third and fourth strings, fourth fret, just like they were. All right, so here we go. We start off G, D. When I look into your eyes, it's like watching the night sky or a beautiful sunrise. There's so much they hold, and just like them old stars, I see that you have come so far to be right where you are. How old is your soul? I won't give up on us, even if the stars get rough. I'm giving you all my love. I'm still looking up. And when you're needing your space to do some navigating, I'll be here patiently waiting to see what you'll find. 'Cause even the stars, they burn, some even fall to the earth. We got a lot to learn, and God knows we're worth it. No, I won't give up. I don't want to be someone who walks away so easily. I'm here to stay and make the difference that I can make. Our differences, they do a lot to teach us how to use the tools and gifts we got. Yeah, we got a lot at stake. And in the end, you're still my friend. At least we didn't temper us to work. We didn't break, we didn't burn. We had to learn how to bend without the world caving in. I had to learn what I've got and what I'm not, and who I am. I won't give up on us, even if the skies get rough. I'm giving you all my love. I'm still looking up, still looking up. I won't give up on us, even if the skies get rough. I'm giving you all my love. I'm still looking up. I won't give up on us, even if the skies get rough. I'm giving you all my love. I'm still looking up. All right. Thank you very much, everybody. Have a good day.